teach music. I got into music when I was around 8 years old. I saw my sister playing piano and I thought it was interesting, and I played for about 5 or 6 years into my teens, and at that point I really thought I wanted to be in a band, so I started going that direction. That came later. I was only trained to read music, so when I had to play in a band, they didn't give me sheet music. And I had to learn off of, in those days, it was cassettes. And it was a struggle. So as I started to understand that a bit, I had some help from some friends, and they taught me some of the music theory about it, and I found that it was so much easier. I played in bands more like that. When I got done doing that, I had a jingle company. I wrote jingles and things like that for a while. And then I started teaching. I thought, that's what I want the kids to know how to do, is because you not only can play music reading, you also can play by ear. You can pick it up by ear, and it's really a lot more fun. Probably rock, just because I came from that era. And it was just fun. It was energetic music. It was up and energetic, a little angsty at times, but up and energetic. It was, you know. But I love it all, actually. I have an old place in my heart for old country music, because my father used to play it. I learned, as teaching, we would do a lot of classical music. I learned to enjoy that. I mean, just thought it's beautiful music, and some of my students went into jazz, and I started to get interested in that. So there's not one I don't like. Almost all day. It's my job. It's also my hobby and my passion and my pastime. So that I got to do this all my life. I got to play many different styles of music because of the different businesses I had. I think teaching would probably be one of the greatest ones too, because I just feel that I hope that someone can take it and have some fun with it in their life too. So that I could tell on the air. I'll tell you my worst band story. I can tell you that. One time we were playing at Harris Casino in Atlantic City, and I lost track of time. And I realized it, and I ran back to the dressing room, put my clothes on, ran down to the thing, and they were already performing. That haunted me so bad. So that was one. I know one time, this is terrible, we were on the road, and we had a flat tire on our truck, and we were pretty poor in those days. We were near a truck stop, and we saw a tire on the back of a guy's truck. Let me tell you. Because we had to put it on our truck to get somewhere. I didn't do that. I was only part of it, but I didn't do it. I'm the kind of person that can push myself through that stuff, and I'll be clenching my teeth a bit. And I remember the first song I sang in the band was a song by a fellow named Peter Frampton. It's called "Baby, I Love Your Way," and I'm glad no one recorded it that night, because I was probably quivering and my hands were sweating so bad. I wanted to do it. I think the desire to do it was the thing that pushed me through everything. There were the moments of life you're like, it was fun, because I said I'll do it, and I just went for it. In a garage, you really want to just be with people that really want to do it, and just play and have fun with it, and see where it goes. I wish for your generation to be creative and not so much covering other people's tunes, but to create your own tunes, because you can. Everyone can. People feel they can't, but everyone can. And that's where the real joy is at, when it's yours. And if you have it with a bunch of friends, it's the best experience. If I could talk to myself as a younger person, I probably would say, get a little bit more, I guess I'm going to use the word serious a little quicker. Stay true to yourself. Don't do it for money. We all need money and you all need a job, but I would do it because you love it. And I think sometimes things will follow that are good. But I know one thing, I will tell you this, I've done this all my life. I'm not in a mansion in Beverly Hills, but I don't regret any of it. I've got to work with many talented people. I've got to create music with them or help them create their own music. And it's just a complete joy to do what you like to do, no matter what it is, if it's music or whatever, to do what you like to do in your life.